What's good, everybody? Welcome back. This is game number 40 versus the Chicago Bulls. So far, we have won 2 straight. Let's see if we can make it 3. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Lonzo Ball.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before.
Will they let me do it now? Oh, good.
The tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself.
1.7.
It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And, Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Evan Fournier. Griffin is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Right side, Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Ball. This game he had 28 points. Lopez with the block. Doncic looking it over. Dinwiddie outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Ball finds DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, his man in stride.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more
Get back in there.
than spacing and passing.
Get back in
And
there.
when Vucevic is on
Get
the court,
back
you
in.
can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. Levine with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Levine throws it down.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. Doncic with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Levine. This time out he had 13 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team.
That's his first foul. On the wing, Green. At the elbow, Vucevic over Lopez. Almost, but it rolls out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Outside Fournier. Back to Doncic. Stolen by...
Come on.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Man, who you throwing the ball to?
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for two.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Dean passes to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Dishes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3 points.
Vucevic has got 5 points so far. DeRozan against Doncic. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Fournier for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
But also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And that one's good, Griffin. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Bulls trail by 4. To the middle, there's Levine, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Ball. And it's Doncic missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Griffin trying to get open. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Levine, that's good.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Different look for Dallas. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. And Mike Muscala's subbed in for Blake Griffin. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Jones checked in for Green. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Here's Leonard. And Jones sends it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at Dallas. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Here's Caruso. The Mavericks making the shot. Vucevic. Pass break, Dallas. Dinwiddie wide open. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got 6.
And you can see the break slow down for him to kind of pick his spot as he opens.
Caruso kicks to White. Baseline J on the way, and he nails the jumper.
White can hit you with the step back, the catch and shoot, the runner, and everything else.
Dinwiddie drives in. And he makes good on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one, no good. 80 that time from Leonard. Driving to the basket. Here's Dinwiddie. A 3-pointer off the mark. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Wizards. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Curry's checked in for Dallas. Kenrich Williams comes in for Luka Doncic.
Hey, get you some rest.
And so Fournier nails both of them. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 7-point differential. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Muscala.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Curry has it in the corner. It's Fournier on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He knocks 8
So far,
points in the
so
quarter
good.
and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Not that
And
wide.
before we
Come
move
on.
What do you guys think about what we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Jones, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jerome passes to Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, Jones. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And here is Dosunmu, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Jerome passes to Fournier. Great D that time.
Oh my God.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. And there's the call on Ty Jerome.
That's his first personal
And it's his first foul of the game.
team foul. Chicago timeout call. Allow it. That crazy fan get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
He's checked in for Mike Muscala. Reggie Bullock comes in for Curry. And it's Ntilikina in for Ty Jerome. Chicago also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Jones. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And Vucevic kicks the ball. DeRozan scanning the floor. And the shot goes in.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Ntilikina passes to Fournier. Sinks the three-pointer. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Levine, here we go. Kept alive. Vucevic, and a missed layup.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Bullock. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination. And as long as
a combination.
Pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Ntilikina passes to Leonard. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Green. Levine with it. Defended now by Fournier. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
And the loud section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Lopez comes in for Leonard. And Doncic is subbed in for Fournier.
Good.
And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic passes to Ntilikina. No good from outside.
Why is he still in the game?
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. He dishes it to Green. Back to Levine. Shoots over Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Hand off right there. Forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
2 shots.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated.
Yeah, I don't want to show the
far.
replay because they know it's not a foul.
They didn't need
I'm gonna
any
try
time
it.
to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Fournier comes in for Frank Ntilikina.
And Smithy, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better. Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Green with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Kevin, you tip.
The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Shooting for
This
Chicago.
is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
Previous play is under
make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Times, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Does not.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside Fournier. Passes it to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Dinwiddie against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Doncic with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Jones checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Lopez. Averaging 5 points per game, just over 2 blocks and 4 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
It's White on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 5 points so far.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Doncic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a
Come on.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Ozumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded closer.
And after that hot start from outside, they cooled off a bit here in the second quarter.
Third team foul.
Bulls trail by 4. White, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doncic outside. Griffin trying to get open, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot.
Technical
to draw the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
That free throw is good from Doncic. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 3, defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
The Mavericks look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Dallas.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello and welcome to what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force in their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
And I love looking ahead to the three-point contest. Never too soon. Judging by the contenders, we could see some real records set this year.
You know, every year it seems to get more competitive. There's a deeper pool of guys to draw from. Look, if you're a 40% three-point shooter, that's probably not good enough to make the cut.
It's not good enough.
Our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to b-ball, y'all been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic.
Dang.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doncic out there with Curry. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Dinwiddie in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
3 points.
Bulls got 6.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Curry wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute the team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Doncic against Ball. Puts it up from 7, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 27.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Doncic against Ball. Kicks it to Green. 6 to shoot. For the tie. It's tipped. Doncic passes to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Levine, here we go. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now Ball. 11 points in the game. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
They make one shot. Oh.
Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, looking to Auburn Park. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Look for Dallas. Griffin's checked in for Muscala, and Fournier subbed in for Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And they double up Doncic. Fournier gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Fournier's got 8.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Lopez. Dinwiddie outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Lopez. DeRozan's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And again, Chicago. No good. Takes it out to Dinwiddie. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Jones checked in for Vucevic. Light comes in for Green. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. DeRozan against Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. Jones sets the pick for DeRozan. Driving in, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
And they double up Doncic. Griffin, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Griffin's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. A different look for Dallas. Leonard comes in for Doncic. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open.
You're going to put Brook Lopez at the point. You out of your mind?
Mavericks leading by 8. Fournier in the corner. 1:52 left to play in the third. Leonard finds Fournier. Another three for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
With the floater, the offensive rebound, and it's sent back by Leonard. Now here's Bullock, defended by Jones. Leonard plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 6 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Pass to Griffin. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. And finished off by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like
1-4.
that, you
Candy.
know how it's going to end.
Lopez outside. Passes to Leonard. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Dosunmu. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Delilah.
Time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there with Green. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the 1. That one doesn't go. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, Ball. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Here's Curry. Stolen away.
Foul.
And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. And Griffin sends it back.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
Curry pass to Leonard. Chalk up 2 there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Shooter 2.
Free throw good, Levine. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 6. Feeds it to Leonard. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Vuce knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
You know what? I'll do this myself.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Lopez, he's checked in for Leonard. Mike Muscala comes in for Blake Griffin. And Doncic is subbed in for Evan Fournier. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Green, the pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls, another 3.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Ball dishes to Levine. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Whatever.
They just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Mavericks leading. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That ties the game. Bulls got 15 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Levine finds Ball. Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 9 points for Dosunmu.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And they double up Doncic. It's Curry outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Ball with the bucket.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Doncic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 39.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
This gonna be a tight win, I bet.
Hopefully.
All right, cookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some changes for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Mavericks with the rebound. Fournier's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doncic, here we go.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
And the defense knows he...
Yes, thumbs up, I'm loving the winning streaks.
Levine gets to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Unloads from 9. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas leading by 5. Fournier in the corner.
Yeah, I could do the same thing too.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing.
Making it 100 point now.
Major role today. This timeout was desperately needed.
Need a point.
Come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Oh. 102.
On defense, the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Vucevic. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Vucevic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
The drive by Doncic. And Griffin scores. The assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
2 minutes
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Vucevic. Off on the layup. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic left side. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Chicago with the ball. The feed to Vucevic. The pass to Caruso. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Levine. They grab their own miss. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
For your Mavericks, Brook Lopez at the line for 1.
That's good from Lopez.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Dallas.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Levine against Fournier. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Dinwiddie. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake.
Well-deserved win trophy.
Offensively, how does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
And taking it one game at a time.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
That will conclude tonight's game. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next game. Will be versus the New York Knicks at the Madison Square Garden. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.